Hey there everyone, you might know me as Eclipse, a very inconsistent self-proclaimed Sonic the Hedgehog plush tuber, figure, collector, and YouTuber in general. And today I'm going to do an idea that I've seen quite a bit over YouTube, and it was talking about your favorite like Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise or things that you own that are Sonic related in general, your favorite, and a little bit why, and just a short little blurb, short little video. And so yeah, that's what I'll be showing you guys here today on my, well, you could see my collection wall, but you could see some things, if you're familiar or more familiar with my collection, some things might be missing, some things might not. You never really know now, do you? I don't know why this guy's having such a hard time. There we go, focused. But yeah, just gonna show you guys my top 10 favorite Sonic things that I own. So yeah, let's get into it. And in our 10th place spot, we have the Sonic Movie 3 Jakks Pacific Shadow plush. Just a note for later on the video, I'm trying to keep newer stuff off this list because there's a lot of new stuff that Jakks Pacific and Tell Me have come out with that I'm a big fan of. This is the only thing I believe released in the past 10 years that is originally released in the past 10 years on this list. So yeah, I got him recently in a haul. That video will be in the description or up on screen now. I just really like the teddy bearish look to him. It's our first and so far only movie shadow plush, banking on Build-A-Bear making one. They have 2 tags on him. This is like a little product tag from Jakks themselves. And then the Sonic Movie 3 tag. I'm not a big fan of the marketing, not the marketing style, but the merchandise style, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? So yeah, Sonic Movie 3 Shadow Plush. Not really much to say. I recently made a video. Really nice details. The best movie plush that they have come out with yet. Okay, and moving right along, we have the Joy Polish Sonic the Hedgehog plush. I got this guy from my friend Jackie, as you can see tagged. This is, what is he? He is, I want to say 2008. Do not quote me. Oh, it's on the tag, I think. No, it is not. I want to say 2008. I'm not 100% sure. Sir, he's already picking up dog hair because my dog is just sitting on this couch. Gonna have to clean him after. But yeah, I'm just a huge fan of this guy. He's humongous too. He is so big. See his shoes. Nice detail there. His face. I always dreamed of having like a Joy Polish Sonic. I used to watch videos of like showcases of him with like Christmas Sonic and normal Sonic and Surf Sonic and Ski Sonic. So yeah, it's awesome to finally have one. Alright, next up in the 8th spot, we have another gift or thing from Jackie. This is the Sega Sonic Basket Sonic plush, though without the basket. It got cut off or something when he originally got it. He restored it, and yeah, to me it looks a lot like the Sonic the Fighter Sonic plush, and that's one of the reasons I like it so much. And just because we don't have many, like, this was really cheap. I got it from him for maybe $15, $20. He looks like an old 90s Sonic plush, and we don't have many easily available market old 90s Sonic plushes, so, or cheap ones, and I got this one for cheap, so, yeah, I'm thankful for that. But, yeah, 8th spot, Sega Sonic Basket plush. Okay, and before we continue, this whole list is not plushes. After this plush, there's one more plush who is actually in the top 3. But we have the Sine 2012 Knuckles plush. Maybe a lot of you could see this one coming. He is an amazing plush, what can I say? I got him a few months ago, got him restored by my friend Jackie again. Yeah, I know, a lot of stuff from Jackie. But yeah, not really much for me to say. Will I keep using him in Omens? We'll see. But yeah, I really like this guy. Yeah, glad I didn't have to break an arm and a leg to get one. Was looking for him for years, and then they finally announced the remake of the set, but I don't know, I think I'll hold on to mine for a little bit longer. Alright, now for the 6th place item, we have Nendoroid 214 Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the newer version, recently re-released. I put him back in the box. Obviously not the best job, but yeah, because I'm moving soon, so I just want to have him, you know, easily in the box. As you can see, I did post a video on him. Nendoroid 214. This is side. Back of the box. Side. And the top. yeah, not really much to say. This guy's been out for 12, 13, 14 years, maybe 15 years at this point. Still an amazing figure, amazing Nendoroid, one of the best. Nendoroid 214, Sonic the Hedgehog at number 6. Okay, now we're entering the top 5, and to start it off, we have the Toy Island Space Fighter Shadow the Hedgehog figure. Got this guy about a year ago in a trade, I believe, and never looked back. This guy's awesome. I'm a big fan of early 2000s Sonic stuff, Sonic X, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure era stuff. Really SA2 and afterwards. I'm not really a big fan of Adventure 1, but SA2 now. SA2 to Unleashed is like my golden era of Sonic. And yeah, I really want to get more Toy Island figures and things in general. There's not much of it, so I could easily get a lot of it. It's just getting more and more expensive. But it's the Sonic X toy line. And Sonic X is what made me a Sonic fan. My brother grew up on it, and I grew up on it. I grew up on reruns of the show. So yeah. Toy Island Space Fighter, Shadow the Hedgehog. The number 4 item in the collection, once again another Toy Island item, is a figure I really wanted for such a long time. I do have to restore him, but I'm still thankful to have him. Got him in the same trade, I believe. Toy Island Sonic X Sonic. This guy is awesome. I love him. Yeah, his face isn't in the best shape, but from a far away distance, he just looks like he has a few scuffs on him. And really, it's just those teeth, and I can easily fix that with some white paint. The head, not really much I can do about that. I've had a few Toy Island Sonics, and they all have had that problem. I haven't really found a blue paint that works well. If you know a blue paint that works well, please leave it in the comments below. But I haven't found one. And yeah, his legs have warped a bit. I live in a super hot state, and I had this guy away in storage before I started this video. I had a bunch of my figures in storage, and then I just recently put a bunch back on my shelf. But he was in storage, and his legs started to slant. So I'll have to leave him out. I might try and fix his legs. I don't know. It's not really too noticeable, but yeah, Toy Island Sonic X figures with emeralds, Sonic. Alright guys, time for the top 3. And the last plush in this collection, we have the Sonic, well, a lot of you probably knew this guy was eventually coming. Project Sonic, Sonic Project, whatever you want to say, 2006 Sonic X GE Sonic plush. There's not much more I could say about this guy. I'm kind of known for him, I guess you could say. GX Sonic, GX Sonic, GX Sonic, GX Sonic, GX Sonic. But yeah, I love this guy, and just an awesome plush. Best modern Sonic plush ever, in my opinion. Yeah, Sonic X GE Sonic. Next up, we have the thing outside of Sonic X that started it all for me. It is the 2004 Sonic Heroes video game. This actually isn't my original copy. I can actually... Give me 1 second. Yes, that is right, guys. I have 2 copies of Sonic Heroes. This is my original copy I've had. My brother used to play it all the time, and then I started playing it after I got into Sonic X for years and years. And then recently, the disc just stopped. Or no, we don't have the console anymore. The original Xbox, here's a look at the disc. Pretty scratched up on the back. Kind of see through. It's pretty scratched up. But childhood video game right there. Probably should have used this copy. The only reason I had this copy out is because I actually have my Wii set up right behind me, and I bought this copy to play on the Wii. You might be asking, Eclipse, why'd you buy it on the Wii instead of just buying a new Xbox or something? Because I have a bunch of more Xbox games. Well, the Wii has way better performance for all backwards compatible GameCube games, and this is just the version I watched growing up more. I didn't really see the Xbox version. Like, there was much of a difference, but, yeah, I always dreamed of having a bunch of GameCube games, too. As you can see, the tiny little disc. I plan to, hopefully one day want to get all of Sonic's back catalog on GameCube. At the moment, I only have, I believe, this game, and then I have Mega Collection. I used to have Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube, but I sold it for around $60. It was actually a pretty good deal. I could not turn that up. But at the time, I know Shadow the Hedgehog's like $50, $40, $50 now. At the time, it was like 20, so yeah. But yeah, Sonic Heroes for the Xbox and the GameCube. And now, to finish things off, we actually have a 3-way tie for first. Now you might be saying, Eclipse, how can we have a three-way tie for first? Well, once you see these guys, you'll completely understand. Let's start with the first one. The 1999 Sonic Adventure Resource Tails action figure. My favorite Tails figure of all time. I got this guy in a lot with Tails, Big, Knuckles, and Amy for $80 maybe? It was an amazing deal. I'll maybe throw the listing photo up on screen. I'm so thankful to the seller who sold me it, or sold me him. Yeah, this guy's just an amazing figure. One of the best, dude, one of the best. Amazing detail. Grew up watching him in Sonic Toast and Supersonic Boom. Feels amazing to have him. Next up, you can probably already figure, Sonic Adventure Resource Knuckles figure. I see this guy get a lot of hate, and a lot of, not hate, but like, oh, Knuckles is the worst figure in Series 1. I think Knuckles is, I don't want to say the best because I love all three of these guys equally, but he is so good. Like, he is not bad. He is not bad. He's really stylized, but I really like him. The rubber dreads, very innovative. I don't think any figure since, besides the Jax Bendy figure, of course, has had rubber dreads. So that's an awesome touch. He's just an awesome figure. He has so much style. I want to get all three one day in box. I have 5 of the 7, I believe. The only ones I need are Ski Sonic, Gamma, and Big Sonic. But yeah, Resource Knuckles. Now the last part, you guys can guess, you guys know. Sonic Adventure Resource. Sonic the Hedgehog. There's nothing that I could say that hasn't been said on this guy. He's one of, if not the best Sonic figure released of all time. He sits on the top of my shelf with actually a lot of the things that are on this couch, because he's just that impactful and that important, that valuable to me. Got him as a gift from my friend X Halo. So thankful for that. Yeah, there's not really much more for me to say on him. He's actually my second one I've had. You might be saying, Eclipse, did you trade your original one away? No, I had one when I was a little, or my brother actually had one when he was a little kid. He gave it to me, and he was up on display. When I was little with my siblings, we used to have a game room, and we had a bunch of video game figures, and I think we had a Joyride Mario figure in there, if I remember correctly. But he was just sitting on top of the shelf, and I wanted to get him down, and I asked my sister, hey, can you go get him down for me? And she went to go get him down, and he wasn't on his stand, which you can actually see in the background. These are, quick little plug, custom stands. I don't know if or when he'll start selling these. Custom stands made by the Tito the OG. But I do have a video planned with a bunch of this stuff anyways, coming up soon. But he was sitting on that shelf, and I wanted to play with him, so I asked her, hey, can you grab him down real quick? And she went to go reach him, and she tapped him because he wasn't on the stand, and as you can see, very, very wobbly, and he fell face first, snapped the nose off. Tragic fate, and we threw him away. But, hey, or no, we didn't throw him away. We kept him for a long time, but then we threw him away. But, yeah, I used to bring that figure everywhere with me, too. And that was, like, I brought him to the beach, I brought him out of state with me, and that was the way he broke. Like, really, man, but, yeah. Sonic Adventure Resource Sonic. So, yeah, guys, that's my top 10 kinda Sonic things that I own. I tried to do an even mix of figure and plush. I do have a few other things that mean a stupid lot to me that aren't here, like this Sonic blanket that I have, a few hats that you can normally see in the background of some of my videos, but I tried to keep it small. If you guys want to see top 20, top 25, top 30 even maybe, or top 10 Jax things, top 10 Tommy things, let me know, man. Really, top 10 2000 things released before a certain date, I don't care. Top 10 plushes only, top 10 figures only, top 10 games that I own or played. I really don't care. Well, not that I don't care, but I care. I just want to make more content for you guys. Videos are going to continue to be coming out less and less frequently. Not that they're stopping, but I just have a lot on my plate right now, guys. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for the continued support, like always. And until next time, peace, guys.